here in Phoenix. Into the box now, Cannon Theophanopoulos. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta. A leadoff man. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The next to bat for Atlanta is Dubnas Yee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball one. Yee is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Obama going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box, Leonardo, big dog, hit the other way out toward right field. Stubby is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, country breakfast dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Bud is right there. He'll whip this one to first in time. At the plate, Gaylord Gant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Digging in, Gaylord Bud, and he's looking to make something happen here with two on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets two strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Bud stands at an impressive 6'10", swings the bat and throws the ball right-handed. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! Into the box now, Joe Jr. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And, you know, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitter's meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
A ball and a strike now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Junior gets his lead at first, nobody out. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, We're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Napoleon Stubby. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping up to the plate, Barack Obama. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. 0-1, here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Sandy Cheek from the stretch. 0-1 the count.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Now in the box, number 99. He stands in for the first time in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Yee ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Digging in to try it again, Gaylord Gant. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Doughboy Dirtbag. He reached on a single in his first try. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
In there, a base hit. Gant rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, Dero. He's just too fast. They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Starr has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. One young is Dudeness. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. And it's in time at first, and finally at long. In now, Boomer Bull. He leads off this half inning in what they hope to be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a liner. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Bull takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Gant gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Doughboy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So striding forward now, Boog Mad Dog. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll... Set to deliver the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Mad Dog, native of South Carolina. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Well, the manager has signaled both the infielders and the outfield to shift hard to the right. Let's see if this guy at the plate can beat the shift. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 99 has it, and that ends the inning.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Barack Obama. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Sandy Cheek. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bull fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. Digging in, Cannon Theophanopoulos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Stubby moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, his dudeness, Yi. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High pop-up. Junior waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Big Daddy Bull. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leonardo Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The 0-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. At the plate, number 99 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Gant, just a 19-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Doughboy Dirtbag, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Popped him up. Bull is under it. 2 down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. His dudeness has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. High in the air into shallow left center. Obama on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Boomer Bull, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Tough throw to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks here in the 4th. Second baseman, Gear Xrd Rev.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bull is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Third baseman, number 8.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Joe Jr. Popped up. Dirtbag on the move. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready once again. One Young, his dudeness. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Yi. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Napoleon Stubby. He's ready now. The pitch. takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Leading off for the Braves.
This
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Obama has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, pitcher.
So striding in, Doughboy Bach. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Boog Mad Dog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped high in the air. Gant is there. And that retires the side. Braves are... Handyman, yeah, gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. The pitcher, Sandy Cheek, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Obama aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner goes. Pitches high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Popped him up. Big Dog has a play. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gaylord Gant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Doughboy Dirtbag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double, the second.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Cannon Theophanopoulos. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Obama ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Stepping into the box is Dudeness Yee.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has the play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pickoff throw to third, and the runner back. The next 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Theophanopoulos, the runner at third with no outs.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman number 99.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Leonardo Big Dog, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Joe Jr. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 away. So digging in now, One Young, his dudeness, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fouled off. Hit high and deep to right center. Yee giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Napoleon Stubby. Outside with the off-speed pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Stubby at second with 2 down. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Stepping in now, number 99. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as the blowout continues.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gaylord.
In now, Gaylord Gant. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner into center field.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, Giro, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Leroy Jenkins is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Yee there to put it away and finally put it. Striding into the box, country breakfast dirtbag, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Boomer Bull comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hard on the ground toward short. Gant has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Patrick Starr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air to left field. His dudeness is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Napoleon Stubby. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Ambush tactics right there. But he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to be.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Hit back up the middle. A tag for one. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Cheek. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yee is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, number 99. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Throw won't get him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gaylord Gant. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And make it 2 runs. What's going on down there? Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Bull moving to his left. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Leroy Jenkins. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was
number 59 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 59.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Leonardo Big Dog is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Again down to second, but he's back in safely. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Another try to third. Yee stands at second with 2 gone. Snap throw from the catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one. Doughboy, Dirtbag, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Gaylord Bud. First delivery to him on the way. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1. Now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Jr. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamond. So stepping in, Country Breakfast Dirtbag, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill them your chances as a professional.
Digging in the switch hitter, Boomer Bull. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Bud on to first. And that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, Patrick Starr. Here's the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Junior charging in on it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 20-5 in this one today. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Cheek pitches well enough to get the W. Doughboy Bach takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.